to me. Wait. I do respect the idea of being able to live like in a more minimalist kind of way. I can't. Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going today? Welcome in for more Doom. Hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday evening. As always, I'm Ralph. I'm joined by Hudson, licking himself in the background.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Welcome in, Condor. How are you today? Hopefully, everything's coming across right. I think I set up everything right. Greetings, Extra. How are you today? Doing good. Been chilling. Good to hear. How's your pup doing? Why is this all weird? Hold on. There we go. I have that feeling like I'm about to sneeze. And I gotta tell you, not a fan. Nothing since last been in your stream. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do nothing. I do mean the pregnant one. All dogs are pups. Them's the rules. All dogs are good boys and girls and pups. Even that little chaotic bastard back there. Who is both mildly damp and on my recliner. I'm not thrilled about it. It started raining and we just went out to use the bathroom and smoke a cigarette. Picky with her food lately. Dogs get into the weird places where they will do that. And I don't understand enough to hey, 2 months sober, hell yeah. That's great to hear. But yeah, dogs randomly get weird and picky about their food. You know, just keep an eye on her. I imagine pregnancy for a dog is a lot like pregnancy for a person. You know? Where weird shit just happens and you do weird shit and have weird cravings. God damn it. So I have this feature on my phone. Food, and we'll go after the other dog's food thinking it's different. Howdy, August. He kind of does that. But he'll eat his food, the other dog's food, and the cat's food. So he's just a gavone. You know? So I have this feature on my phone, which is like back tap, which I like. Because I take a lot of screenshots, like recipes and whatnot, things I want to remember. I'll take a screenshot of it when I'm sending recipes to people. So I double tap for a screenshot and I triple tap to turn on the flashlight. The issue is, every so often I will put down my phone and it'll decide me putting it down on the desk is a triple tap and want to turn on my flashlight. Sometimes a screenshot. It's really weird when I'm riding my bike and I'll go to change my music or fast forward through an ad in a podcast or something. And because I have it mounted on a metal bracket on my handlebars, it'll vibrate enough where it'll want to be like, here's a screenshot, or we've turned your flashlight on. I quit drinking and smoking weed cold turkey at the same time. The other day, I wanted to celebrate being sober, and the first thing I thought was to have a drink.
This is the water.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Is the well.
Yes, it was more consistent on my pick, so I got to tap it a bit hard.
He bends, he stretches, even ties and knots, but always returns to his original shape.
Thank you for the hydrate, stress, and I heard a bunch of things pop. Dog's due to give birth the 19th. That's fairly close. Today's what, the 10th? 11th? That's fairly close. I've never used a Pixel, but I know on Android, like, back tap has always been kind of iffy, if I remember correctly from my last couple Android phones. Sometimes, look, I'm 36 years old. Sometimes things just pop. I was walking around the store today, and like my thighs just kept going numb. Just the front of my left thigh. You know? Because my back hurts. Like, shit just happens. You know? Love my Pixel. It's just a nice phone. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to say it's bad by any means, but, you know. Like, I know back tap on my last couple Androids was kind of hit or miss. Howdy, Griff. That sounds pretty spooky. Oh no, I know why it's doing it. Why my leg is going numb. It's my sciatic nerve. My sciatic nerve's all pinched and messed up. And that's causing numbness in my thigh. Like, it makes perfect sense. But, okay, why do you look like that? We're gonna... There we go. And sound is still happening? Yes, sound is still happening. Good. But yeah, like, I know why it's happening. It just sucks. Penting for that. So similar as the inner part of my legs. Realistically, I should go to a doctor. Worst part of the body, it's only causing pain. Yeah. Well, without glasses, all blind and doubled. Usually, without my glasses on, it's usually not doubled. But it's usually like, I always refer to it as, Hudson is, well, yeah, he's assed out. He's, resting comfortably on the chair behind me. I got him a new toy today. So I noticed with the way he likes to play, I thought like a rope toy would be something he'd be really into. Like something where he can tug of war with it. So I got him a rope toy today while we were out of the store. And he appears to like it. So I'm all excited about that.
We'll set up a portal device at the tomb. Use the light poles to mark our path.
Are these the Ghost of Mars that I've heard so much about? But yeah, like, I went to the store today. I wanted to pick up a metal milk frothing jar. Like a milk jug. The Gauss cannon. Because I have a espresso machine now. And I would like to... Okay, what are the things for this one? Before I start shooting people. Earn 4 Predator tokens.
Well, well, well. How the turntables...
Shit. I gotta figure out how that's gonna work. I did not plan for this. Time to play a rousing game of did I charge the batteries in my controller? And which black Xbox controller is for the PC? There we go. Okay. So let me throw on another timer. There we go. All right. I am playing backwards. Okay, well, that was a grenade. Oh, shit. Okay, now I've fallen off the edge. Yeah, pretty much just backwards. I can sit down at least. That's nice. I'm very proud of you. What you're doing is hard, and I know that. I'm glad you're able to do it, and I hope you stick with it. The harder the struggle, the better the end will be. I believe in you. Alright, I have to add one to the death count. I have to... We're on good camera. Reload checkpoint. Woochin. Okay, I need to... I've not done this in a while. How do I jump? Okay, well that's a chainsaw. Okay. I'm gonna try to jump this gap. That's my goal for this exercise. Haha. Nope. Okay, don't step in the goo. Why did I jump over here? This was a terrible idea. Who planned on this? Okay, that's 2 for the death count. But yeah, I'm literally like holding the controller upside down. I'm hitting these with my pinkies. Dogs probably want to breed golden retrievers. I don't know. I am torn on it because like, oh that went well for me. I'm torn on it because like, I'm of the opinion like, you shouldn't breed or buy dogs. You should rescue them. Like there's plenty of dogs that need rescue. Okay, that one doesn't count. Oh, it counts. They all count. Alright, what's my melee button? Okay, I was able to get a glory kill like this. I am A-okay with getting a glory kill like this. I cannot pick up this armor, though. Come on. There we go. Now to jump back over there. Okay. Nope. 5 minutes. For the sake of simplicity, all of them are 5 minutes. And I'm not going to lie. I mildly regret that. I regret it even more because my Steam Deck won't let me change the page to sec. Let's see how long the timer was for that.
Oh, a bummer, dude.
I mean, to be fair, very muchly this timer specifically is pretty much like, how do I change weapons?
Stop being a bitch and come on.
I'm trying to not be a bitch. I'm trying to just figure out how to change weapons here. There we go. The bumpers. Oh, god damn it. I need those shotgun shells, that means. I love this fucking gun. It's so stupid. One thing I love about Doom 2016 is all the guns are like holding a fucking battleship. Like... Okay, well that's the end of that. Let me snuff out my controller. So you know what the real pain of this is? I have a black Xbox controller. And I have a black Xbox controller. One of these is for my Xbox Series X. And the other one is for my PC. The issue is, when I need to grab them quickly, I can never remember which one's which. Like, it's every time I just go, I have to sit there and stare at it for a second to figure out which one is which. Gotta add a little sticker. I've been thinking about that, but, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the vain, dumb part of me keeps going, yeah, but it'll look stupid. You know? Like, there keeps being a part of me that's like, but what if it looks dumb? You know? Then I'm stuck with a controller with a dumb-looking sticker on it. And don't nobody want that. Okay, there are too many demons and I am farting around far too much. So, to be fair, if I knew I was going to be getting a Series X, because I bought the controller thinking like, oh, well now I'll have an extra controller for my PC, you know, I'll buy like a dedicated PC controller, that way I don't have to keep resyncing my my Xbox One controller from my PC to my Xbox One. And then I ended up with an Xbox Series X. And it's like, oh, I have that controller now too. Or I bought an Xbox Series X controller. And then ended up with a Series X. And it's like, well, I guess I have this now. No. I bought a controller. Like, I specifically went and bought a new controller to use for my PC. And then when I got my, I had to get internet service. And they're doing a promotion where if you signed up for like the higher tier internet package, you got a free Xbox Series X. So I ended up with a free Xbox Series X out of it. They actually had like a ton of yeah, to be fair, I was gonna buy the internet service anyway. Like, they didn't need to do that, but you know, I'm not gonna complain and say no thank you. You know? And what's funny is, they also gave me a, like another one of the promotions was a $200 Amazon gift card if you do paperless, I think it was. Like, if you do paperless billing. So I ended up with a $200 Amazon gift card. And I used that to buy the, to lessen the cost of buying a PS5. Alright, everybody dead? Good. I felt like that was the least efficient combat I could have done. See, that's how I ended up with, like, a PS5 and an Xbox Series X. Like, I just lucked out real hard with getting deals. Yeah. Yeah, I technically have collected all of the Infinity Stones. I have an Xbox Series X, a PS5, a PlayStation, or a Switch, and a Steam Deck, and a gaming PC. So like I'm literally living every 8-year-old's dream. Like I just happened to get into a really lucky position where I was able to get all of them for like reasonable, you know? Like it was a total fluke. That's not right the door. The true irony of it is I bought a PS5. There hasn't been a single like PS5 exclusive release that I've wanted to like go out of my way to play yet. Just steal mom's credit card and get skins in Fortnite. Yeah, I realized the last time I like understood 8-year-olds, Fortnite wasn't a thing yet.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers.
Do kids still play Fortnite?
His soul blistered by the fires of hell, and
That's still popular with the kids?
beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels.
God damn, 4 million
Those that
players.
tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
All right. I assume the quote you love is named him the Doomslayer. Because that seems like the like hit line of that. Shit, I gotta remember, I gotta be killing 2 enemies at once with the super shotgun. I'm just grenading and hoping for the best. God damn, 2 hits I got that fucker. Roblox always seemed like a weird one. I like how I'm paying this Hell Knight just no fucking mind. Roblox I don't fully understand. Like, I don't get the fun of Roblox. It seems like it's just annoying children screaming. Which is also why I don't play, like, VR chat. Or, like, most VR, like, publicly multiplayer VR games. Despite the fact that, like, if you look on the list of, like, what to play on VR, those are always, like, the first things you see. Because the idea of playing those, like, sounds terrible to me. But to be fair, a non-zero part of that is my strong dislike of children. Including, but not limited to, the ones I'm related to. Children. We made a big-ass circle. And now the rocks are screaming at me. Dwayne The Rocks Johnson. You know, something I really appreciate about Doom is it's a bunch of shit on paper. No, I love them. But they are still children, and, like, I find them mildly annoying at times. But that doesn't mean I don't love them. It just means that I'm a curmudgeon. I also don't like holidays or Christmas. Or birthdays. I'm just a miserable prick. Hey, there we go. Okay, I don't want to go into the swirling hell pit yet. There we go. Found my little Doom dude. So y'all want to hear the absolute most, like, adult shit ever? I got really excited this week because my mom got me a knife block. Like you'd have in your kitchen. Everything screws hating everything. Well, to be fair, I understand why other people like them. I just don't. I don't give anybody shit for liking them. I'm not evil. Kill 10 demons. The hell is a Hellraiser? Need to look up my demons. Hellraiser. Okay, the dude with the big funky arms. I need to leg sweep? Attack the right leg. Okay. Where the fuck the other ones go? Is that the ones you put in the kitchen? Yeah. Yeah, like up on the countertop, like it's like a usually wood block that you put like all your like knives in, like your chef's knife and your paring knives and shit like that. I hate these floating ball sacks. That was very loud in my ear. Ah! I took too long to line up a shot. But yeah, she got me a knife block, and they're very nice knives. Of course, I was complaining how I don't have any, like, chef's knives or steak knives or anything like that. And, you know, I like to cook and make things.
This is the one. And this is
Give me 1 second to kill this imp.
drink full.
Thank you for the hydrate, Griff. I need to kill a bunch of things with quad damage. Need one more. Hey, there we go. You remember, drink some water while you're gaming. Yes. So are y'all real good about water? I know that's like a trendy thing now. It's like being good about like hydrating. But are y'all real good about that? Like, it's always been iffy for me. Like, sometimes I am particularly good about it. Sometimes I am terrible about it. Goddamn, that was particularly brutal. Here's that combat challenge I remember being difficult in that room. I thought I got by it. You know what we need? We need some good old-fashioned plasma rifle. There's always somebody making me have to pause the game to ban them. Remember, still finish. Go fuck yourself. Not too much personally, although Salt Life for some more electrolytes. The hip one for that is what's it called, right? Like that stuff that always like Pedialyte and shit like that, or like isn't that the hip like non-Gatorade electrolyte drink now? Well, I think Liquid IV is one of them, but I think like drink Diet Coke a lot. I need to cut back on that. Yeah, like people don't realize diet sugars still aren't great for you, just because they're diet. Like there's a bunch of other crap in them. Pedialyte. Like, I've never been one for those, so, like, not really my, you know, my area of expertise. Damn it. My timing was terrible for those. My issue is when I'm at home, I don't drink water, really. Like, I don't drink much of water at home. Like, I would rather have something with, like, flavor. And I hate flavored waters. Lately, I've been drinking a ton of coffee. Like, I'm sure that's not great, the amount of coffee I've been drinking, but, you know. But I've been very much, like, experimenting and trying to, like, improve my coffees. Hence the milk frothing jug I bought today. You still shouldn't have that much caffeine. Like I'm also, like, making espresso and shit. Like, I'm not just, like, having, like, a black drip over. You know? Well, oddly enough, coffee doesn't dehydrate you as much as people think it does. But it's still not great. Like, the gold standard for that is still, like, water. Like, if you want to be hydrated. Pardon me, I just need to... Whew, this one's getting hard. Americanos for that water intake, yeah. I just recently learned that an Americano is not just espresso with water thrown on it. Like, there's an order to it. Because apparently, like, there's a huge debate right now about what the difference is between an espresso and a long black, which are extremely similar things. Man, I have, like, no ammo. There we go. Well, it's one of those things where I'm like, people are complaining, or people are, like, arguing about the differences in these because they're so similar. Like, it kind of sounds like somebody's fucking with you, you know? It's like, no, these are the same thing. I wish I could remember off the top of my head what the differences are, so that I could, explain that point a little better. But I'm sure if you look it up, like, some asshole has probably made a video on why they're two different things. Like, I want to say it's when you add the hot water. Give me that tasty, tasty artisan energy that I'm going to absorb through my hand. Oh, did you look it up? You looked it up, didn't you? Because it's stupid. Like... Oh, these fuckers. I did. See what I mean? It's fucking dumb. Oh, dude, he's on before bed. I wake up with bad dreams. Like, aside from... Jesus Christ, another one? You know what? Eat railgun, nerd. I think the only time I've ever had, like, a bad dream from a game, and it wasn't even necessarily, like, a bad dream, quote-unquote. It was just kind of like, well, that was a dream involving that intellectual property. Was I think I've had a couple Resident Evil dreams over the years. I tend to, like, definitely got a couple when I was, like, young. I know, big surprise, Ralph had a Resident Evil dream. And now I have a chain gun, which is almost worthless until I upgrade it. Invulnerability, good. This is useful right now in this time where there's no enemies. Okay. Wait, I need to, like, break your legs or some shit. Hold on, I'm coming over. I heard something. Fuck! I murdered him. I hear demons, but I do not see demons. There's also a demon behind me, playing Phasmophobia. Oh, I can see that one doing it. Ah, fucking testicle monsters. Come on, break. God damn it. Oh, let me. That's all right. Give me a second. God damn, we are far back. You know what? I'm going to upgrade some shit. I got upgrades to do. I'm going to do them. Alright, I really like Heat Blast. So we're going to purchase all those for that. That way we can start working on that. I really like Lock On. Alright. And then what? Environmental resistance. Now that I'm older, I don't really have bad dreams from video games anymore. Yeah, I don't have many dreams anymore. Like just outright. There we go. We are now upgraded. Well, he kind of collapsed and died. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I, like, had a nightmare or anything like that from a game. No, my sweet, sweet health. See, I don't, like, this 100% is not the type of game that would, though, in my opinion. Because this is such a power fantasy. Like, I don't feel scared by any of the stuff in Doom. Because I feel like Doom is such, like, I feel like I am the scary thing in Doom. Okay, yeah, everybody gets a ride, okay. Go on down. There you are. God damn it. Okay, I'm actively on fire. Okay. What I really need is to remember that I have a chainsaw and that I can chainsaw enemies for ammo. What hell looks like? Yes. We are in hell. We are in... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought they would tell me where in hell we are on the map, but it does not. That's my bad. I thought it would give me information that it clearly didn't. I apologize. I feel like this isn't a bad interpretation of hell. God damn it. Stop automatically dying. I need you to stagger. You can automatically die. I don't really give a shit about you. Oh God. They gave me haste. So what are some of the best, like, where are you? Where are you, you fat fuck? What are some of the best interpretations of hell, in your opinion? Well, I ate up all of my chainsaw ammo. Oof. Or a little graphic. I mean, it's Doom. Like, this is not a, this is not a game about subtlety. Like, I personally, I love the ultra violence in this. I think it feels good. Like, but I also think Doom is a great example of, like, a great power fantasy. You know? Like, I feel like I'm the danger in this game. You know? I feel like I'm what enemies are afraid of. We can perform this from above glory kill on 3 Hell Knights before the timer expires. Oof. 20 seconds per glory kill. So this is going to be hard. Heavy assault rifle. As though there isn't... As though there's a light one. Oh good, they gave me micro missiles. God damn it. Like Spider-Man video games and open world adventures. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with those. I enjoyed my time with Spider-Man. I hope to one day get back to it and finish the DLC. I played that on my Steam Deck right before the controller started going. So I never got around to finishing the non-Miles Morales DLC. There we go. Got it. There's DLC with different enemies and stories. Yeah, I was doing the, it was a while ago I played it, so I'm trying to remember what it was. I want to say it's something to do with Black Cat. But that might have just been a mission. But anywho, I was working on those when I got, like, when my Steam Deck started acting funky and never got around to finishing them. I would like to get back to that, though. I was enjoying my time with Spider-Man. The only downside with the Spider-Man is, like, I'm not good at the kind of combat it wants me to do.
By the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak.
Oof, we are very behind on finding
For
things.
he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light.
There we go. Pilfer that corpse. There's a jump pad, isn't it? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? This is just a back way to where I was supposed to be going? I think this is just a back way to where I was supposed to be going. Yeah, because I think these stairs lead down that way. There we go. But yeah, I haven't played Miles Morales yet. I do own it. I have it on PC. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet. Both of those are things that I need to get around to. I feel like my backlog's just been, like, kind of bad lately. Like, I feel like I've really been bad about, like, getting into my backlog and, like, finishing things. I mean, it is what it is, you know? But... ah, here we are. I would like... mobile turret, hold the weapon monitor, turn barrels into a mobile turret. I would like mobile turret. Because that one's dope when you fully upgrade it. Ah, son of a bitch. I knew I overdid that jump. I knew it the second I hit the spacebar. I couldn't even tell you what I was actually jumping for. Whee! Need more chainsaw fuel. Have I been there? Yes, I've been there. Ghost of Mars, yep. Oh, this looks like a combat arena if I've ever seen one. The music also says combat arena. They got gore shadowing ammo around here. You can pepper him with rocket launcher from a distance. God damn, he went down like a bitch. I seem to remember this area being harder. Oh. You know, there's a purple thing over here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that, and then oh, he just knocked me off. Well, that's a waste of a quad damage. Alright, there we go. Barely broke a sweat. Didn't even almost die. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a goodie around here. Somewhere. The goodie may have in fact been up top. And look at that, did a whole combat encounter. Barely used my super shotgun. Listen in Spider-Man where I had to fight two enemies at the same time. Scorpion would save one enemy while you try to kill. Not quick enough for... I don't like that. Like, there's a bunch of missions like that in games where... Okay, it is dark in here. Do I have a flashlight? No. It's a shame, you really can't see it. But there's the Dovahkiin from Skyrim. Well, that's, not what I want to hit. Actually, I think this might be a glitch. I think it's supposed to be brighter in here. Like, based on how his helmet's shaded. Yeah, there's the Dovahkiin. He took an arrow to the knee. You can't see it, but it's there, I assure you. I swore. I like how I keep hitting the grenade button. I knew there was a thing in here. Can't hide it from me, game. The game's trying to cheat to keep me from winning. Which, if I remember correctly, the door that I just opened is somewhere down here. There it is. Classic Doom. I don't need any of that. Now that I have an overcharge. I love how they added these. I do. I think that's so fucking fun. That they added little reference. You get tired of playing a game until you get sleepy. There's no set time. It depends on the day and like I did things today, so like I might get a little sleepy a little earlier. I unfortunately am also one of those people where the issue isn't necessarily when I get sleepy so much as like, the issue is less when I get sleepy and more, like, I need time to unwind before I go to bed. Because if I just try to, like, turn off stream and go right to bed, I won't be sleepy. I'll be too awake, you know? I don't know why I thought that would work. I've definitely missed a bunch of stuff in this level. But yeah, I'm like one of those people. I can't go like right to bed. I have to like unwind for a while first, you know? Absolutely. I suck at platforming and I hate it, and it hates me. There we go. All's well that ends well. And by that I mean gruesome murder. Gruesome, gruesome murder. Nice. Come on, pair up. Come on. Come over here with your friend. You good, bud? Somebody's decided to change where they were sleeping. You good, buddy? I got him a water bowl for down here, so now he can at least have water while he's down here. Before the water bowl was upstairs, so. Now if he needs to be locked down here for some reason, he at least has access to clean, drinkable water.
And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might,
Okay, that's where it wants me to go.
he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth
Not the
without
blood
pity
temple.
upon the beasts of the nine circles, unbreakable, incorruptible.
That seemed unsportsmanly. Play Call of Duty multiplayer, fell asleep with the headset on, and someone woke me up and said, hear me breathing heavy, so I asked if I was okay. Headset? No, I don't play multiplayer games. If I played multiplayer games, I'm sure it would have happened at some point, but... But yeah, no, it's hard to catch someone slipping like that when you ain't even on the game. I'll put it this way: the last time I regularly played a multiplayer game without someone I know being like, "You should play this," or like actively getting me to play, because I've done it on stream a few times. Was Black Ops 1 on the Wii. That's how long ago it was. The Wii. Oh, they're putting me in a combat arena, ain't they? Because I don't think there's a boss fight yet. I don't think we've gotten to the point where there's going to be a boss fight. But, oh yeah. God damn it, Ralph. And the Wii didn't have voice comms, so you didn't hear that. You didn't hear anybody. Actually, no, I do have a funny multiplayer story. There was this mod for Left 4 Dead that I wanted to try out. Back when I first, started kind of, getting more into, PC gaming. Because at the time, I mostly, my PC wasn't very good, so I was very limited on the PC games I could play. So, I was trying out this Left 4 Dead mod, because my computer would run Left 4 Dead. And this mod was like a hardcore, Left 4 Dead mod. But the way it was described sounded really interesting. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And I didn't know that when you died, you came back as a zombie. Because why would I know that? Well, I died, didn't mention anything to my teammates, because it was press to talk, so I didn't, I don't remember if I forgot to tell them, or I just didn't tell them because I didn't realize how press to talk really worked yet. But for whatever reason, they didn't know I died. So I was behind them, because they knew I was new at the game, and, you know. And they're like, my character just kind of completely eradicated them from behind. Whew, that got hairy fast. But yeah, so my character, killed them all. And they're like, who died? I'm sorry, I think that was me. I think I died. Hey, there we go. Oof. That got bad real quick. Hey, that's my head. On the bright side, I might actually end up getting this last, I might end up getting this last, thing. Alright, what weapon do I have that would be good for this bit? I feel like the unfortunate part is they do not give you enough machine gun ammo. No, I have the definitive. Oh god, I'm choking. Both in the game and in real life. Come on, fall. There we go. I just need to remember to use the quad damage. Okay. You know what? That could have gone worse. Played Mafia games fun. I've had them for a while. I never have gotten around to them. I've had I think I have the definitive edition of Mafia. I think that's a thing. I think that's what I have. I keep meaning to fire them up because I've been told they're very, like Grand Theft Auto adjacent. But I have a low bandwidth for mob shit, especially stuff that makes them out to be the heroes. Like, this is a personal, like, taste thing. It isn't my favorite kind of story. Where the fuck am I going? Well, 2 secrets and a rune trial is fine. Though I do wish I could have killed another one of those dudes. Because this is literally the end of the level. Hey, that's my sarcophagus. That's where I was formed. Alright, before I leave, do I want to go back and look for shit? Because there's 2 secrets I didn't find. And if they're real easy to view on the map, I might actually go. Alright, there's power up there, rune trial there. Armor. You know, at the very least, I do know where that rune trial is. That's an hour 21. We're gonna end the level. We're gonna call the level. I'm getting a little warm, so I'm gonna take my sweater off. Pardon me for a moment. I like that sweater, but I am like perpetually covered in dog hair. So much dog hair. Hell on Mars.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The Hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions.
You don't know what I am.
So there may be a way. Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you with information. That's all for now.
Oh, hearty fuck you to you too, Samuel. God, I know I bitch about it like every time, but seriously, fuck this map. Well, I wasn't looking for this, but I'll take it. So you know what, so you know what's funny? What I've been playing the most lately is my, my comfort game. Which is, Power Wash Simulator. And I think I'm on, like, the last level of Power Wash Simulator. Like, the career mode, I think I'm on the last level. And I'm gonna have to start doing, DLCs to relax now. It's the game I play when I'm anxious or sad. Well, it was a sort of original Doom level. Oh, was I supposed to go up there to, like, progress? Huh. I would have thought I had to go the other way. No, this can't be right. Am I just lost? Ah, I see what it wants me to do. Never mind. I legit didn't think I was making that jump. But yeah, no, my go-to relaxing, like anxiety game is Power Wash Simulator right now, and I am worried when I run out of Power Wash Simulator. Gonna be a sad, sad day.
Olivia has an artifact in her private lab that we've been studying for years. I believe you can use it to find the answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha-level clearance will be required to locate it.
Why can't Vegas just grant me? Okay.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
That sounds very, very far. I'm an American, so I have no idea what 80 kilometers is.
Take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
Close encounters, kill 5 demons with a chainsaw, kill a revenant while it's in midair. Okay. Fly, you fool. Fly. He got him. Hell yeah. I do want to upgrade this, because this is an easy one to actually do. Because it's just how I've been doing it, where you just feather the turret. Like, makes it really easy to kill 5 demons before, like, in one turret deployment. Oh, we were here earlier. I remember that big circular thing. Okay. Well, shit. Oh, we didn't have the double jump when we were here last. That's the difference. You know, we've been doing pretty well with, like, mostly unupgraded weapons. Like, most of our weapons are unupgraded in all reality. Like, I feel like we could be faring way worse. Alright, there's a rune trial over yonder. Down below there is a...
Those who came before you and those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind.
That's behind me. I hate those fucking things. Now, I have gotten myself into a bit of a pickle. Because I need ammo. But I have no chainsaw. The lack of ammo is concerning. Hey, chainsaw. To the next scrub enemy I see, I need to cut into little pieces with my chainsaw. I need to skin his ass raw with my motherfucking chainsaw. That was not a position I wanted to be in. Nothing was going well for me in that moment. Where the fuck? I thought it would be under here. Ah, it's in there. God damn it. I like how most of my deaths are from falling. It seems correct. Like, it seems like the right way I'm supposed to die. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. I feel like I'm probably missing something. I'm probably not supposed to walk backwards off of a thing because it's too, like, concaved. Like, the inlet is further in than the top. Okay, I think I see. Okay, well, that was a bull-faced lie I do not see. In fact, this is the exact opposite way that I needed to go. Well, that's done. Well, it's done. I got it done. That's the important bit. Now I can keep those 3 chainsaw. Bright side, another death, but I get to keep those chainsaw kills. Acquire 3 data logs. Okay, well, that one. Right, that's the exact opposite of where I need to be. Boy, howdy, they look like they connect. Hey, we got it. How we get out of here is anybody's fucking guess. Okay, cool. That brought me back to something I at least wanted to look at. Collect all 15 hell relics and reach the altar before the timer expires. I think this one's important and hard. I definitely missed one. Yep. Okay, yeah, this is one where it's all about pathing. Time challenges always got me on the edge of my seat. Yeah, they fuck me up a little bit. Like, I'm terrible at them. There's one where you can't move, or you can only move for a limited amount of time after a kill. Those always get me. This one I remember taking me a few tries, but I remember getting it fairly alright. It's just remembering the pattern of which direction to go, and then doing it right. Like... and not falling off the edges. But we got 2 more than we did last time, so we're doing great. Alright, maximum focus time. I like how they, like, will give you the super shotgun for this, when in all reality, the gun doesn't matter. Like, I have to pick up these fucking D20 anyway. I start panicking. I start panicking when I have to do the jumps quicker, and it gets me. I gotta remember, I can leap the center thing in one jump. I don't need to double jump. That time I should have double jumped. Remember when I said I hate platforming? That one is tricky, yeah. Like, it's not... Especially since, like I said, I'm not good at platforming. This is not my jam. So, like, it might be real easy. I suck at it, though, is the issue. That one was pathetic. Also, I'm not counting any of these as deaths because they're in a, I'm not counting any of these as deaths because they're in a room trial. It's not actual death. Because we count room trial failures, the number will be in the triple digits. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Almost made a recovery there. Worst part is I can feel myself, like, bouncing with the jumps. Which is something I found that I do when I play platformers. Or, like, have to make jumps that are hairy. There we go. Ooh. Where's my thing? Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. I earned that air horn. Also, like, the 6 tries right? Woohoo. The 6 tries I put into that, I feel like, are not terrible either. Like, I feel like 6 tries is kind of reasonable.
Those who came before you and those with whom you served.
Yes, I know the way I'm supposed to be going is behind me. We're ignoring it for the moment. There are other things to explore and look for. God, I hate this fucking map. Like, what the hell is up here? And is it, I reckon it's connected to this. But I still need to go down here. I need to find the auto map. Where's the auto map here? Okay, the auto map is ahead of me. Maybe we will go the way we're supposed to go. I'm sorry, I just realized I never followed up. So you've been playing this as well? Like, This is one of those games where I feel like it really holds up well. And then there's these fuckers.
Demonic breach detected.
Oh, I only have... Let me see that booty. Can you imagine going about your day and then somebody smacks you with your own ass? Like, look at that. Just pow. Would be quite rude, right? Like, I feel like I'd be kind of pissed. Hey, everybody, get together. Group picture. Come on, group photo. Come on, fellas. Everybody get together. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Yes, I did just grenade into a random direction because I only need like 2 more of those. Ooh, a new grenade. Pinkies are a nuisance. Yes, they are. They are the most frustrating enemy in this game. Like, I feel like everything else is like a problem, but you can kind of know how to, you know, how to deal with it. Pinkies are just fucking awful. Pinky ate a guy's guts. And then fucked off. Yep.
That demon seems to have taken your key card. You will need to find it.
Thanks,
The
Vega.
station will not be accessible without proper
Oh yeah, there's like whole areas I didn't explore.
Those who came before you.
What are the other rune things I'm working on? This one's almost done. Pick up 500 health ammo. Okay, that one's just going to passively be done at some point. I just need to throw one more grenade. So, as soon as I have more grenades, I'm whipping a grenade at somebody. Wait, that rune trial is done. So, increases the effectiveness. I really want that one. What else do I have, though? That one's completed. 25 death from above. I feel like that's not going to be hard to do. Glory, kill 75 demons. Oh, that one's going to be real easy. Spectre and Invisible Pinkies are so much worse. Yeah. Oh, 100%. They're annoying as shit. Like, I don't dislike the Pinkies. I don't. That being said, I don't particularly love them either. Okay, there was something that I needed over there. I can hear the sounds of demons. Alright, there's 5 enemies. And 1 deployment. Valve is now selling refurbished OLED Steam Decks. I saw something like that, but it was labeled as a rumor. Like they still weren't, like they still hadn't confirmed they were going to be selling them. Have they officially stated they're going to? Because I think they should. Like, it makes sense. But, like, I haven't heard that they have yet. Like, at least not for store. It's on the store right now. Okay. I believe you. It's just, like I said, I had heard that as a rumor. I didn't know they had actually started. Which is great. Like, it's a good idea. Okay, I didn't mean to chainsaw him, but doesn't hurt matters. Ooh. 439 is not bad. But to be honest, like, while I think an OLED would be nice, it's not something like I miss not having it, you know? Like, I don't feel like I'm, like, doing myself a disservice by not having an OLED. So, like, I'm kind of iffy on it still. There's something about up here. Why did I have to get up here? And why did I fuck it up again? This is one of those levels where I feel like there's a lot of parts that are easy to miss. And I can't get by over here, right? Like, this is closed off to me. No, it is not. I just didn't go here. See, this is why we're checking everywhere. Them selling refurbished model makes it more enticing, although I think the size of the device is still kind of a deal breaker in a way. That's 100% one of those, like, totally depends on you kind of things. Because for me, the size of the Steam Deck is, like, nice. I love the size of the thing. Like, I think it's kind of perfect for my hands and, like, my shoulder width and all that. But anybody who's smaller than a refrigerator, I can see that. Like, I can see that being a problem. I hear demons. Go on, everybody, gather up. God damn it. I still don't think, though, like, even being able to get them used for a good price, or refurbished, rather, I still don't think that's good enough of a deal for me to buy another. Like, for me to buy one again, you know? Like, I feel like that's still a hard sale for me. Like, being somebody who already owns one. Because as much as I enjoy tech, I'm not like a, I need the latest, greatest, newest thing kind of person. Like, I'm pretty content with what I have most of the time. But, like, somebody who's buying one new, 100% like that makes it a way more, like, palatable deal to get. Like, I also think that's kind of dope. Like, because you can get something that's really fucking cool for a good price if you're willing to buy refurbished. You know? Like, go get the cool thing. Especially if you're somebody who values being able to play a game out and about. Like, something a little bit more capable than a Switch, but a bit more user-friendly than, like, an ROG Ally or something. You know? Something where you don't have to figure out Windows Mobile. Because to me, that's the real problem with, like, the ROG Ally, the Levino Legion. I think both of them are more powerful devices, but I also think both of them suffer by having Windows as their operating system. Like, I'm not a Linux guy by any stretch of the imagination, but that version of... Oh, come on, that one was not fair. That was unfair game. I think the fact that they run Windows makes them far less appealing. And to be fair, both of them have also had their technical problems. The Ally was, you know, hard-boiling SD cards when it came out. And the Levino, or the Lenovo, or however the fuck you say it, I think that had a bunch of QA problems, if I remember correctly, at launch. You know? Those poor SD cards, yeah. It was cooking them. Some Kentucky Fried SD. Have I ever mentioned I hate this fucking map? Okay, I have to assume that we get that far later, because I have not been able to fucking figure out how to get there. Whee! Wait a minute. Did this fucking just propel me forward? Son of a bitch, it did. There we go. Map was different, but I don't even know how else it would look. Yeah, I feel like other than going with like a super traditional map, like something where it's like floor A, floor B, which I don't know if it would really work for the way these levels are set up. I don't know what the other system would be. I just know that the system that they have is not great. Man. It's wild playing a game that you half remember. Once again, I played this plenty of times. It's just been a while. And I, like... I just feel like I'm, like, half remembering stuff, and, like, I'm fairly certain where things pop up and what happens. Like, I'm remembering some secrets and then missing the fucking guns that they give you. Not even that they're hidden. I'm just missing them. I think that imp just died at like 5 frames a second. Well, why don't you use the weapon wheel? Why are you just cycling through your weapons on your mouse wheel? Because every time I go to use the weapon wheel, I get hit. God damn, I killed that pinky in like one shot and a grenade. That's like... Eat rockets, bitch. Barely know any of the secret locations for the 2016 one. I've played this enough where I've memorized most of them. Not all of them. But I've memorized enough where it's like, I feel confident. But once again, in the same vein, I also missed weapons you're supposed to get just by walking through the game. So what's that really say about me?
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
Little robot, come back. I want to punch you in the mouth. Your stupid, sexy mouth.
Demonic breach detected. Demonic presence at critical levels.
Okay, what am I stuck on? Okay, I need a small enemy to be a health pack for me. Can one of you, you. Thank you for your service. I like the style of the little tooth flip. The weapons are important, yes. I mean, to be fair, you can tell by the way I play. There's one weapon that's important. Just the one. And that's it. Everything else is... Is there a bigger guy? There is a bigger guy. Come here. I'm not dealing with you. Okay. I was so embarrassed, though. Super Gun seems much stronger in this one than... It is. Doom Eternal, they kind of fucked it up. As much as I like this game, as much as I really think that, like, somebody did the best thing possible, and that was they gave a fuck. When they made this game... The person, like the people in charge of this game, because it wasn't a person, it's a collaborative art. The people who made this game gave a fuck. They cared about this franchise. They cared about Doom and what Doom is. And it's like, that's exactly what they should do. Like, this wasn't a cash grab. This wasn't, they made it to make money. No, this was, they made it because they gave a shit. And it plays exactly how you would want a Doom game to play. The unfortunate side of that being... What does this get me? Ah. I see. The unfortunate side of that being... Doom Eternal, while an interesting iteration on that, loses the thread a little bit and becomes way too complex. So you wind up with this, like, game where it wants you to play it this way, where it's extremely fast and, you know, chaotic and powerful. But at the same time, it wants you to pay attention and go slow and figure it out. And those are two, and like do things in a very particular way. And those are two very different ideals. Whereas this one, you can beat the whole game with any one individual gun. If you try hard enough and you're good enough at it. You know, any one individual gun in this game, you can play the entire game with. You know, you like the gauge cannon, you can play the whole game with the gauge cannon. You know, you update that bit, you upgrade that bit to maximum, and you go. You like the super shotgun? Do the super shotgun the whole time. The pistol, it's a hard thing to do, but for the most part, you can. Combat shotgun and eliminate time. Health levels are critical. Armor to survive. Ooh, a combat challenge. Like, Doom Eternal, it's like, all right, you have to, for the mini spider masterminds, you have to blow up their grenade launcher with your, with the grenades from your shotgun attachment. Then you have to shoot it from behind with your machine gun. And then you have to glory kill it. It's like, why have you made this so complex? Yep. I knew that was going to go bad. I need to get a lay of the land. Like, I felt like Doom Eternal, like, added too many things and made Doom too technical. Whereas this, like, I know why I die whenever I play a Doom game. Like, I know what kills me and how it kills me and, like, why things don't work out for me in this game. You know? Whereas, like, Doom Eternal, I felt like I wasn't smart enough to keep up with it. Which one's called dodging best I can in Eternal. I have lots of fun, but it's definitely more like an arcade game. I find it less arcadey. I find it more like, you know, Doom? Do you want it to be Dark Souls? Like, it felt too Dark Souls-y. It felt too Souls-like. Like, it prided itself on how ball-bustingly difficult it was going to be. And I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. You know? Oof, I'm only getting like halfway through this. But yeah, I played the first couple levels of Doom Eternal and never wanted to pick it back up again. Like, it might be good, I might go back and like retry it, but that one went terribly. I'm covered in armor. How did you even find neck flesh to rip out? Okay, where's the last guy? Where's the last guy, game? Oh, shit, a pinky? Got him. So it's a new Indiana game, by the way. So I just played it a little while ago, because it's on Game Pass. I'm not sure yet. I just got through, like, the first mission or so, and got to the, got past the first objective, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I do like the idea of, of an adventure game. I'm not super keen on it being first person. That feels weird to me. I would like... I do think that, it might be good, but I'm not 100% on it yet. I have to play more of it. My opinion hasn't really... Can I exit out of the map, please, game? But yeah, I don't dislike it first, but it's definitely hey, go and do this in this very particular way. Not sure about it yet. I'll get back to you. Because I want to like it, to be fair. I do want to enjoy it. But we'll see. It does look pretty good, except for when you look at it and it's Harrison Ford. That feels weird. All right, I have to pee, so I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. In the meantime, grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself something to eat, or go to the bathroom and maybe just sit here and watch the clips. Any of those work for me. I will be right back. I don't know what I gained from this house, other than, the pill, looking at the pill bottles and that diary. Oh, that's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. Please forgive us for what we have done. Lots of reading, but it's nice to listen to. Thank you, Sylvan. How are you doing today? How is your Thursday treating you? I really like investigatory things. I don't know what I gained from this house. You should personally check it every day, although the computer checks it around the clock. A machine is not perfect. Try and remember that the machine is also no more than a tool to be used by people. You're a tool to be used by people. Oh. Okay, I don't feel great about that one.
My brother has given us his stagecoach. They are good horses.
Great. Guess what, guys? It's a time to what the horse is doing. Sure.
It is not too far. I will show you the way.
So, don't redeem anything till I get back. Don't break anything. It's more like a, thinking about it, it's not so much like a first-person Tomb Raider. It's more stealthy. Like, so far, like, it's been more combat-orientated than, like, platforming. But it isn't super interesting stealth yet. And the combat system feels a little, like, you know, dire. So, like, I'm not sure how to take that just yet. Can I have bullets, please? Like I said, I don't have like a concrete opinion of it yet. I don't know if it's for me. I can tell you that much. It doesn't quite feel like my cup of tea just yet. And it could be a thing I really like or a thing where I'm like, it's fine. Somebody's gonna really like it. I don't know if that's me yet. Because sometimes it do be like that, where, you know, things just aren't for you all the time. To be honest though, I did think it would be a third-person game. It surprises me that it's not. Like, the fact that it is a first-person game surprises me greatly. I was not expecting it. Okay, I didn't intend to chainsaw you. God damn it. They're a bigger enemy. It feels like a waste to... Okay. Feels like a waste to shoot an imp with a fucking... Thought it would be too. Yeah, I don't know who keeps greenlighting first-person platforming games. They need to fucking stop. good. I got all of the combat. And we're almost fully done with this one. And this one. These are my two favorite upgrades. Kill multiple demon in a single heat blast. I need to start working on that one. Okay, we're gonna... Well, look at all these items and weapons and information to fucking make it so it's not a fucking explanation point on my fucking console. Oh, I missed a thing. I missed two things. Oh, I need to go back. Like, to be clear, I very muchly want it to be good. Like, I don't wish for its failure. I don't wish that, like, nobody will like it. You know? Like, if I did, that would make me an asshole.
Access denied.
I don't have the yellow card. That's why I can't get in there. Is there something I can do here? Is there like a console I can push a button on, or... I think that'll open with the yellow door. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is one good thing about Indiana Jones that I've enjoyed so far. I get to punch fascist. It's like one of my top 3 favorite things to do. I was beating Italian fascist with a stick. I don't know how y'all feel about the matter, but I find that to be just good, wholesome fun. What killed the pinky? Indigestion?
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me.
The movies, but I did play the Lego version. I've seen all of them but the last one, I think. I've seen everything from Crystal Skull and prior. For better or worse, I've seen everything from Crystal Skull and earlier. And to be honest, Raiders and Temple of Doom, pretty much the only good ones. Like...
Access granted.
But I'm a firm believer that, like, we need something like Indiana Jones to exist. Like there will always be a place for something like Indiana Jones, whether that be, you know, shit, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Shit, this is the way I'm supposed to go.
Ready for departure.
Not yet, it ain't.
Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart. The UAC's Advanced Research Complex will be our final destination.
Absolutely not. I've heard the Lego games are all pretty good. I've never played any of them though. Like that's some games I really ought to like put some effort into seeking out and playing, because I've heard that they're all kind of bangers. Went to Barnes & Noble today, try to find a Christmas gift for my niece. Isn't there a yellow door here? Oh, this one's my favorite. The little Captain America one. I have no idea if it's supposed to be Captain America. But I went to Barnes & Noble today.
Access granted.
And I was looking for a gift for my niece. Because, you know. Like, seems like as good a place as any. Yes, I have many tokens. But they had the Optimus Prime Lego set, and I was like, kind of considering it, till I looked at the price. $180 for that. Okay, where's the Argent cell, and how did I miss it? We need to go up. I own that one. Is it dope? It looked dope. Like, I strongly was considering it, but $200 is like a little much for me to like spend on Legos. Like, I'm not a Lego guy, really. So, like, that seems like above my Lego budget. Fun to build. My boyfriend got it for me for my birthday. Yeah, like, looking at it, it looked real cool. Like, I was strongly considering it. Okay, that seems unfair, game. Especially since it's old Optimus Prime. I fucking love old Optimus Prime. Like, I'm a massive fan for the, like, Gen 1 designs of everything. Like, I love that shit. Even, I still have them right here because I am, from, Biscuit. I still have the cute little Transformer, stickers that I bought off of them. Which are adorable. Especially, like, little Soundwave. But I haven't, they're adorable. But I also am one of those people where I have, like, horrible, like sticker anxiety. Like, I never know where to put a sticker. Like, the only reason I have all the stickers here is because most of them are, like, stickers I have a bunch of. Or, like, stickers I've had for long enough where I'm like, I don't know, I'll just put it here. I think the Bumblebee would be a bit cheaper than Optimus Prime one. If niece is a fan. Oh, no. Don't misunderstand. Those weren't for my niece. Those were 100% for me. Those were 100%. I was buying them so that I could build them. And I could sit here and play with them. Like, no, absolutely not. Those were not for my niece. They were for me. Like, I'm not even going to front. I'm not in the slightest. I respect y'all too much to lie to you like that. Lego building stream. I probably would. To be fair, on the list is a Gundam building stream. Like, I do want to do get myself one of them like Gundam model kits and build one of those on stream. Like, I think that would be fun. Especially since I ain't done one of them since I was like 13. Just giving myself a little more health. Do those need to be painted? Not all of them. If you go for the lower level kits, like the ones that I was looking at, those are very like, you just kind of put them together and they have stickers. You know? Okay, now I'm lost. But I got everything in the level, so we can be lost. That's fine. But yeah, I was gonna grab like one of the like lower tier, easier, either whatever the first Gundam was, the one from the original series, or one of the Zukus, I think they were, the green ones, with like the dome heads and one eye. I was gonna grab one of them. I think that would be a fun thing to build on stream. I even made a joke to the person I was with. I was like, yeah, if I bought this, I 100% would build it on stream. Like, I would turn it into content. Because I do, now that I have more space, I do want to do more, like, IRL, like, doing things, streams. Oh, we're at 3 hours. I really should have hit it, save and exit.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
Alright. I think that's about where we're going to wrap it up. That's a good natural wrap-up point. We're at like 2 hours and 40 minutes. And we died so many more times. We started the stream with like 4. Here, hold on. Let me bring up what I was talking about. Also, the Indiana Jones game sometimes looks really good, sometimes doesn't. The RX-78-2 Gundam. Because once again, it's been decades. It's been literal decades since I've done like a Gundam or done a which I looked it up. I actually, in my thing, I have like the class that's the correct one to do. Yeah, there's an entry grade kit, so this is probably the one I was looking at. That's this one. Because I like the original Gundam. But yeah, like most of the pieces are just like the direct colored plastic, I think. I don't think there's much painting to be done. You know. Like, look at that beautiful bean footish. I think the other one I was looking at was this one. Yeah, Zaku. Okay. Like, I was looking at this one as well. Of course, I figure if I'm going to build a Gundam, I might as well build a bad guy to play with. You know? Yeah, and these are like the easy, like, entry-level kits. And they're not super expensive. This one's $21. I think the previous one was $15, yeah. Unless I want to get, like, the fancier Strike Gundam model. Which just looks like an exaggerated version of the RX-78. Yeah, but these look fairly simple, so I think, like, I'll probably even title the stream like Baby's First Gundam. You know? Like, I'll pull out the side cutters and all that, and we'll do it as correctly as I can. Look at those little fat bits. But yeah, that's been on the plan for a while now. So like, so I figure that'll be a stream sooner or later. Of course, I think that'll be a fun one. Oh, okay, it's the size of a soda can, so it'll be this big. I always love, because here's the thing, Gundam's completely fictional. Like, I'm sure there is a measurement as to how big the Gundam is, but telling me that it is 1/144 scale means nothing to me. I don't know how big a Gundam is. If you tell me that for, like, a car, I kind of can understand, like, all right, it's, 1/144th of a car. For a completely fictional, two-dimensional mech, I have no frame of reference for that. You know? Like, that means nothing to me. I don't know how big they are to begin with. Some of these are just trying to advertise me tools. Hey, what the fuck is this thing? I used to love building models as a kid. I used to have like an air gun and all, like an airbrush to like paint them. They're usually cars. I built this really nice El Camino that I really liked as a kid. I was probably like 12 or so when I first built that little El Camino. It was cool shit. But anywho, I've rambled on enough tonight. Butthead's asleep behind me. You can see his head popping up over my shoulder there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for chatting. I appreciate every single one of you. As always, you can find me at any one of these places up here or the easily clickable links down there to chat or down in the description below if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. Good night to you as well, August. Thank you for chatting. Hopefully you have a lovely middle of your week. And I hope all of you have a lovely middle of your week. I will catch you all Thursday with more Doom. I'll see you all later. There was a gazoon on my table here, and it felt right. I'm sorry. By the way, Hudson hates this fucking thing. But I'll catch you all later. Bye. Twitch chat. Ralphception. Oh, can you guys actually see this? Whee!